Hi everybody! If you're already subscribed to my channel, sorry it's been so long since I posted a new video. I've been working a lot, which is great for me, but does leave less time to do YouTube stuff. But there's a new video today, so if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below if you want to stay up to date on looks like this one and other ones that I'm doing. So today's tutorial is just something a little bit fun, like a weekend look, something smoky, a little bit of glitter, keeping the skin pretty fresh, keeping everything else pretty clean, but then the eye is going to have kind of a disco moment. So let's get started. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have Sabine, all the way from Germany.
Hey, I'm excited.
I think we're just gonna do like a nice classic like charcoal-y smoky eye.
Ooh. That would be fun.
So we already did some skincare, so we're gonna skip right ahead and go to foundation. And for foundation I'm gonna use just a beauty blender. So I apply the beauty blend with the beauty blender using this side because I feel like you can get in little areas, but if you are doing it that way and you feel like you want to take a little bit off around the edges, you can turn it around and it's just going to take off a little bit of excess and help blend the edge really nicely. Use just a little bit of NARS Radiant Concealer. I need a little bit more coverage. And then I'm going to do a little bit of contouring with this Kiko stick. This is, I think this was a limited edition one, but they have one that's really similar. I'll put the link to that one. I'm blending that with a brush so it's a really soft finish. Alright, I'm gonna move on to eyes and just let the skin kind of settle for a minute. So I'm actually, even though I'm doing a charcoal kind of smoky eye, I'm gonna start with a brown eyeliner. So I think it's nice to have a little bit of warmth, even if it's just in the base layer, because it kind of grounds the look. Just scribble that on there and then you just blend it. You can use your finger if you want. And this is just a regular eye pencil. It's not waterproof or anything, so you have a little bit more time to play with it. What you're doing too with this pencil is kind of mapping out the shape you want. And I'm going to go ahead and use a black pencil also on the top. And that's just to add density to the lash line before we do eyeshadow. And it's actually fine if at this point it looks a little bit muddy, because that's just the base layer for the eyeshadow. Use this palette from Charlotte Tilbury. It's called The Rock Chick.
Ooh.
Ooh. And I'm just going to start with this kind of gray, like gunmetal-y color. And I'll do a little bit of that same color underneath. So. If you can see what I did there, I followed this line at the bottom. I brought it up into a little bit of a wingy shape right there. Which we're going to blend more, but it's going to give us a nice lifted effect. And using the same brush, I'm going to take this darker matte color and we're going to push it into this outer part. Right over where we made that shape before. And then another trick you can do is you can go back with your powder and just blend the edge with that. Somebody's hammering upstairs. It's very helpful. I'm going to take this glittery color and I'm going to put it just on the lid with my finger. last, I'm just going to take a tiny bit of this lighter color. So this would be a good point to go up and clean up under the eye if you need to. I would just go back with my concealer brush. One last thing I want to do on the eyes, I'm actually going to line the waterline. I'm going to do a little bit of bronzer where I did the stick earlier. A little extra on the forehead. And I'm going to use a little bit of hair blush from Marc Jacobs. And do brows.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, especially for blondes, I like to use two pencils. So I used blonde before, and now I'm going back in with taupe. So since the rest is kind of a lot of makeup, I'm going to keep the lips really soft. Let's start with this lip pencil. I'm just going to use this tinted lip balm over that pencil. Just as a last thing, I'm going to do a little bit of sprayed.
So
Set it, get rid of that kind of powdery look. If you want to see more, be sure and subscribe below. I'll put the link to Sabina's Instagram in the description box so you can follow her on her adventures. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.